Hello, welcome to another Word of Wisdom Wednesday. Oh wow, it has been a little bit because I was not feeling well, but I am happy to be back to give you a word of wisdom for this week, and I did not want to forget this one. This is a very important one. So, have you ever heard that statement? It's not them, or actually, you probably have heard it say, "It's not you, it's me." You ever heard that statement? It's not you. You see people are saying that when it's breakup time, or they're trying to break up with somebody. Oh, it's not you, it's me. This time I want to flip it around. It's not them, it's you, but for a different context. A lot of times we look at like, okay, the problem is, excuse me, not that person, it's me. I need to, fix some things or whatever, right? This word of wisdom is a positive one. It's encouraging. This is not saying you're the problem. This is saying you're the solution. So it's not them, it's you. A lot of times there are moments that we may feel inadequate, insecure, unqualified, just not the person that should be doing it. And we are looking like, somebody else can do it. It's a really good idea that somebody else can do it. And if you've ever been like me, I am someone that's very creative and I get a lot of ideas that come to my mind often. And I don't move on a lot of them. That's not a good thing. This has been my history, right? No, that's a really good idea. And then I'll think, oh, that's nice. Maybe, and I may write it down on a sticky note or in my creative thoughts book of ideas. But what bothers me the most is when some time passes, I see a video or see a product or something, and I'm like, I literally had that idea. You ever had that happen to you? It's happening to you because it's a reminder that it's not them, it's you. You should have been the one moving on the idea. You should have been the one saying yes to God. You should have been the one saying, okay, I'm going to do it, even if I'm scared, even if I don't have all the answers. You're the answer. Now, I want to give a serious response, a serious moment to this, because a lot of times we do have these great God ideas. Not all of them are God ideas, but some of them are. But there are moments where you have this great God idea and you just sit on it. Or you toil because you don't know what to do. And this is inspired by our message this week that our pastor gave. And the Lord just dropped in my heart, you're the answer. You're my answer. You keep looking for me to give an answer, some kind of great epiphany, some other way. You are the answer. People are praying. People are feeling hopeless, especially in today's day with all the things going on. People feel hopeless at times. People are confused. People are looking for answers. And the Lord is put the answer in a lot of us. You're waiting for something else to rise up. If you're waiting for a sign to show up, you are the sign. You are God's answer. When he put you in the earth, he put you in the earth to answer a problem, to solve an issue. You're not just here to live a wonderful life and just, enjoy yourself. You're here to help people. You're here to serve and to give a gift, be a gift to someone. So if you are struggling, and I even say if you're struggling with, things dropping off around you or things not working out, it may be because God is ready for you to pivot, to shift, and to look and say, maybe I'm the answer. Maybe I need to do something different and not look for everybody else to solve the problem. I need to start solving the problem. The example that I want to give is coming from the book of Judges. I want to talk to you about a woman that really helped save the day. Judges chapter 4 is about Deborah being the judge. And Barak was supposed to go out and destroy Sisera. And the Lord had already given the word that he's going to bring it into the hands. And he said, well, Deborah, if I ain't going if you don't go with me. Some people are like that too. I ain't going to do it, God, unless my friend can go. Well, that's a problem sometimes. But Deborah said, okay, I'll go. Now, in this case, Deborah's the judge, right? She said, I'll go. But I want you to know that I'm going to go because the glory is not going to be given to you. Sometimes you want people to go with you and then you mad because of the result of them coming with you. Anyway, but Deborah wasn't the victor. It was a woman named Jael. And it says, and Jael went out to Sisera was trying to hide, right? He tried to hide, thought it was going to be a good place to peace. And she said, hey, she saw him and said, hey, come on in here. Don't be afraid, my Lord. Come on in. Gave him some milk. And anybody know what you do when you get babies are sleeping? You give them milk. And long story short, she gave him some milk. He went to sleep and she grabbed a nail and drove it in his temple and killed him. So the victor was a woman. The victor was her. And I'm saying that because you may have thought, oh, the king is going to be the one that's going to win it. Deborah's going to. No, it was this woman over here. And so, again, sometimes you're looking like, what did she say? I'm going to let somebody else take care of that. I'm going to let, if he run, I'm going to go ahead and let him go ahead on by. No, she was the answer. And that's why she's written in the scriptures, because she was the answer. So many people are written in the scriptures and in books of history because they answered the call. So my encouragement to you is answer the call. You are the answer. Do what you know you're supposed to be doing. It was making you afraid, was making you step back and hope somebody else steps up and do it. Even when you really don't hope nobody else do it because you really bothered if they do it. You're the answer. It's you. Yep, you're the solution. You have the answer in your hand. You have the gift. You have the skill. And you may be the one that has the money. Some kind of way, you're the answer. And you need to move on what the Lord is telling you to do. Be blessed.